Hockey was the only sport that I was allowed to play at 4 years old. Every other sport you had to play at 5. You had to be 5 years old to be able to play. So hockey I started out with and then just stuck with it.
Aronson grew up in California, where hockey is still expanding. He did a lot of traveling like most hockey players and recalls some fond memories of his early days in the sport.
Playing the Detroit teams and beating them was always a plus because they hated us. And we were the new style and we came out, and when we beat them it was awesome. They hated it. Parents hated it. That was the best part. Like, the parents would lose it and they'd be so mad. Like, having California kids come out and beat our Detroit boys. That was just the best part, I think.
Beginning his hockey career early on and sticking with it over the years has meant that Taylor has played for the LA Junior Kings, the Portland Winterhawks, was then drafted by Nashville in 2011, and has since played for the Cincinnati Cyclones and the Admirals.
You always think it could come, but you never know if it actually will. There's so many people that are playing, there's so many talented players out there, anything can happen really. And you gotta be at the right place at the right time in a lot of positions.
Aronson is still waiting for his time to come, where he'll be in the right place at the right time to get his first minutes in the NHL.
I got called up a couple weeks ago. It was only for a game, but I didn't get to play. So I mean, it's kind of like you got a taste in your mouth and you're just like, I want to get my first game, you know, like I want to, but you got to wait your time and you got to do the right things where you are, and hopefully it'll come.
And doing the right things is what, in Taylor's opinion, makes someone a true pro.
How you act day to day in each moment, like you hold yourself up to a higher standard and people are going to notice that. I mean, if you do the right things consistently, people are going to notice it and maybe follow along or see what that's what they want to become and whatnot. I think that's what I did. You know, I saw you read off people and you see how people act in situations, and you take a grain of salt from each person and you see how you want to be seen in the public.